Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the party tree over at my local sort of bit of greenery. It's a new location for broadcasting from. This oddcast is literally on my doorstep, and here under the shade of the party tree, for there is a party tree in every local park, we can sit and hide from the sun, or try and climb the party tree. It's primarily for hanging things from, cheeky devils by their toes especially. That's the party tree. I've got some joss sticks. Wow, anti-mosquito joss sticks, so they're practical, useful, get some. Okay, yeah, this is the green space at the top of my road, round the corner from me. Would you believe it? And I'm only just discovering this shortcut to and from the shops now, after 20 odd years of living within spitting distance of a nice countrified walk down to the shops, rather than the march down an urban street. If I go a little out of my way for this shortcut, I completely circumnavigate a main road that I have to walk down. So this is a really important green space. It's great for the dog walkers, always good for making friends with big dogs, little dogs, all sorts of dogs. Plus sunbathing. Obviously you can't barbecue over here, I'd love to, but five-a-side, tag, that sort of thing. Maybe even a game of kiss chase. Daisy chains, roly-polies. It's a bit of a hill. I tell you, it's a really good hill for roly-polies. Hemman Hill. Who wants to go roly-poly down Hemman Hill? Yeah, mate. Let's go toff bowling. Oh, the dreaded 7-10 split. Toffee Nose Git and Lara Palmer double barrel tonking tonks. Both bowled over. And then when you finish in your roly-polies and play toff skittles, when you get up at the end, because it's Henman Hill, you just do the Henman. You don't have to win anything, just do the Henman. It's beautiful. You ain't got to win nothing to do the Henman. Get to the bottom of roly-polies down Henman Hill, let's go. All the toffs you bowled over. There's a rumour going round that the Britannia roofing bother brother boys are local today. Now, they spend half their time, the Britannia roofing bother brother boys, they spend half their time in London, where they do contracts for virtually every primary, junior, senior school in the East End, including my youngest daughter's school. They've done the roof on just about every school in the East End, as I say, but today they're local, and I've been set the challenge of finding them. We're back on the map. We're back in urbanisation. We're back on Broxburn Drive. Just about the longest drive in the world. I'd be interested to know how many drives are longer than Broxburn Drive is long. Now, don't get me wrong, Warren Drive, there's another bastard. Excuse my French. Warren Drive, I did my paper round on in Elm Park in Essex. My paper round, that is. So we're going back a few million years. No one's got any time scale of anything anymore of that. A few million years ago, when I had a paper round, Warren Drive, now there's a frigger. But not as long as my hometown's road of Broxbourne Drive, which goes for miles. Can we see? Oh, I've actually closed my back door for once. There is my balcony. And you can see our George Cross and our Union Jack flying. So all are welcome. I'll do me little looky-loo round, do me best, do me duty to God and to the King, and uphold the Cub Scout law. Cubs, do your best. To which you are more than welcome to say, R.K. La will do our best. So pack alert, pack shunt, pack at ease. See my balcony there, wherever I'm pointing, hopelessly. The one with the George Cross flying, you cannot miss it. From the main road, I made sure of that. That George Cross has been up and down my high street by now and before. And as you approach my place from around the corner, you'll find the welcome and welcoming welcome again of Lady B. Have a guess who done did that of a lunch break. And this is my block. My council block. If it wasn't for Thurrock Council, I, 25 years ago, would have become a homeless man in England without a home. A man can only roam without a home. Just like the slug who lied. You never heard of the gentleman slug who lied his way into the snails brigade? You've never heard of the gentleman slug?
I think you'll find escape is quite impossible.
Thank you very much, Homer. And really, relax. You know, welcome. And welcome again to yet another new filming location for Britannia Broadcasting to bring you the Oddcast from, if you follow me, I'll have you shot. Hall light is knackered, so I've moved in some candles, as you'll see after dark, when we broadcast, or attempt to broadcast, through the night. Tune in much later for the night shift, and that's night with a capital K. Thank you very much, Great Britain. Welcome to Nightclub. That's later. This is Daddy Daycare. Welcome to Daddy Daycare. You'll notice as soon as you walk into my house, flat, that really, growing up, my little daughter was encouraged by me to paint the walls however she saw fit. In this hallway here, between here, the bedroom, the front room and the kitchen, every wall was a mural for a very long time, set in paint, handprint trees and rainbows, the lot, hearts and skull and crossbones from when she was only 2. And it stayed that way for a very long time. And when eventually I took lots of photos before I painted over it. But for years and years and years, this hallway into my house, this hallway into our little world every weekend, was a glorious memorial to painting on the walls. And my little girl felt free as a bird to do whatever she felt free to do. I call it the safari park syndrome. Some parents would opt for the zoo. Okay? The zoo method of bringing up children, with strict borders and boundaries from room to room to room, from corner to corner to corner, as if your child was an exhibit. Mustn't do this, mustn't do that, mustn't go there, cannot get here, cannot go there, mustn't do this. Your child is in a zoo. I'm not entirely happy about it, I guarantee you. Now, the safari park syndrome granted my daughter the illusion of total freedom. There were no boundaries set for her, and so all she had to do was test her limit. And so in this hallway, from the front door down to my bedroom door, this is where me and my girl went to war. Every weekend, weekend warriors. Weekend warriors. That's what we was. You step into the flat, everybody's hustling and bustling. You've had a real long journey on the C2C and buses and God knows what. Everyone's starving. Half the time everyone's freezing or soaking wet. And we get home back to mine, and there'd be a football on a penalty spot just inside the front door, and 3, 2, 1, left foot, sweep left peg, bang, score a penalty, through the bedroom door, almost in the kitchen. Why does it always go in a flopping kitchen? Shank it, goes round into the kitchen. Oh, someone go in the kitchen and get it. Penalty shootouts. While I do hot dogs in 2 minutes. Because everyone's starving to death and needs distracting before dinner. So penalty shootouts the minute we got in. Come Saturday morning, On my bedroom door is a whacking grey Velcro target bullseye. But not for no namby-pamby little foam balls. Nah, mate. We, as in me and my girl, well, we, as in me and my girl, learned the hard way how to be Apache. And, as it turns out, after a weekend of outward bound activity, my daughter came home with the news that in her class she came top at tomahawk throwing. Can you imagine how proud I was of her? On a dreaded holiday away from home that she didn't want to go on, she came home Queen of the Tomahawks. You know, you have to give yourself a bit more credit for that, my love. Queen of all the Tomahawks. Plus, we get in and we were weary. We were weary weekend warriors. But we knew that there was treasure of fossils to find, didn't we? Where are you going to find treasure of fossils in a flat like this? On the balcony, outside. In the rookery. Absolutely. So through the flat we run, scoop up a hammer, scoop up another hammer or a chisel, yomp through the flat, 2.5 foot tall, with 2 hammers and a chisel in the teeth. Let's get them fossils, Daddy! And all I had to provide was the plaster of Paris, the block of plaster of Paris. Could have been a matchbox car in it for all my little girl kid. The act of fossil hunting, the act of treasure hunting, with a hammer and a chisel, was the fun part. The treasure was immaterial. A bonus. But as a result, my youngest is not only proficient, in hammer time, but she can throw a hammer better than Thor Thunderer. She's always been a bullseye. You put a dartboard in front of my girl, she will shame you. All the way back to school, my girl will shame you at darts. Because I made sure of it. The bin game. For example, the bin game. Waste paper bin in the front room. You finish your Crispies. Get it in the bin, girl. Scrabble, scrabble, scrabble. Oh, near the bin's fine. Near the bin counts. Near the bin's practically tidying up, darling. You get points for near the bin. Play on. She wants another bag of crisps. Or she wants another bit of rubbish to chuck. Game on. Instant game on. Get the floodlights up. Get the scoreboard up. Get the klaxons going. Instant game on of near the bin will do. Okay. Oh, near the bin will do. You get the gist. So yeah. Welcome home, Welcome. Come on in and close the door. Welcome home. Welcome. Come on in and sweep the floor. Yeah. Yeah. La 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 la, yeah. Let's play Who's on the Wireless? That's Bluetooth. That's the wrong mode. Here's mode. Let's play Who's on the New Wireless? Same as the old wireless.
Looks like he's in another world. Run and hide, Sunday girl. When I sigh again in the summertime, if your love was as sweet as mine, I could be Sunday girl. Hurry up and wait. I stay away all weekend till I wait. I got please come see what your loving means to me. Hurry up and wait. I got the blues, please. Hey, please come see what you do to me. I got the hurry up and wait. Hurry up. Please come see what you do to me.
Blondie, so later on, do you credit your mum with your success? But first, let us talk about the issue of injuries from yoga. Now, in northwest Wales.
George Michael on BBC Radio London just.
This is Taylor Swift. Save my heart from the fate of Capital. Streets in London, so it's pretty worrying. Isn't ready, but for this story. And this could stay.
Soulful Curtis Stigers on Smooth Radio. Good afternoon, I'm Paul Fear with the Womax and Cher coming up soon. And next we're going to hear from the man who's playing the music at my birthday party.
tempo change, all recorded live with the whole band. That's got to be so hard, because if someone's even a tiny little bit out, or you think could do it a little bit better, you've got to take it from the top. Take Me Out, Franz Ferdinand on Radio X's Best of British, with your text to read out in just a minute. Firstly, it's our biggest cash call in a while now, so the total this week is sitting at any...
From the 80s to now. This is Magic Radio.
In the light of the window, wearing that smile. Yeah, it's been a while.
It does start to as part.
It's a live session of one of our little pingings, isn't it? When we're like, what's this tune? What's this tune? But we do know the tunes. DJ Jean that launched this one. 90s crew favourite. And if you like this one, check the next one. Crew Flavours, Monday Night Business. Joe Mangle, Mr. Fraud in the place.
That have at times
Israel. 3/4 of... Always the best music.
London Smooth Radio.
If I could
knife, it can cut deep inside. Words are like weapons, they wound sometimes. I didn't really mean to hurt you. I didn't want to see you go. I know I made you cry, but baby, if I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back those words that have hurt you. You'd stay if I could reach the stars. I'd give them all to you. Then you love me like you used to do. If I could turn back time, my world was shattered, I was torn apart. Like someone took a knife and drove it deep in my heart. You walk out that door, I swore that I didn't care, but I lost everything, darling, there and there. Too strong to tell you I was sorry, too proud to tell you I was wrong. I know that I was blind, and darling, if I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back those words that have hurt you, and you'd stay if I could reach the stars. I'd give them all to you. Then you love me like you used to do. If I could turn back time, if I could turn back time, if I could turn back time, oh, baby. I didn't really mean to hurt you. I didn't want to see you go. I know I made you cry, but oh, if I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back those words that hurt you. If I could reach the stars, I'd give them all to you. Then you love me like you used to do. If I could turn back time, if I could find a way.
Share on Smooth Radio. Hello, good afternoon. I'm Paul Fear. Right, let's check in with some text. Rachel from WIMPY.
We were on a break! That, Rachel? Was I'm not interested. Thank you, Paul Fear. What's your name, sir? Hi, my name's Paul Fear. I work on Smooth. God, imagine. Mansplanation, wall to wall to wall to wall, mansplanation, all over the radio waves, and I will not have it. This sort of thing. I cycled into work this morning, Susan. Have you ever cycled through central London? I know it's gone a bit Johnny Vaughan, but it's true. You cycle through central London. I don't suppose you could manage it without your stabilisers, Liz. And there I am, cycling my way through London. Mansplanation. What on earth is this man allowed around women for with his big fat cat attitude? And of course, I'll give myself a great big end of month bonus. And on with the next sexist slur. I won't do it, I won't entertain it. If it isn't a female DJ, I would rather switch it off. So that was Who's on the Wireless? And I ought to let you get on. Thanks for popping round to my gaff. And
sure I'll see you soon. Hasta la vista, babies.